Hey guys, it's Adam, welcome back to Rogue Legacy. Today's episode is going to be a combination of 3 different recordings. During the first one I lost most of the footage because I ran out of storage space mid-recording, and the next two will be combined into a single episode. They were full of very short runs, so I carefully selected 4 of the best runs that were not only fairly long, but also contained a lot of journal entries to advance the story a bit. And from the next episode we are going to try killing the bosses, but for now, let's check out some of these runs. Let's go for another Spelunket. Let's improve HP, that could come in really handy, although we may have wanted to upgrade the weight capacity, but it's alright, we'll try that next time. So there is some chest right under us, right at the start, so I guess let's jump down, but maybe time it properly, like this. Okay. Oh, they can shoot through the wall, that's great. Actually, I think the chakram could help like this. No, that doesn't seem to go through walls either. Maybe like that. Oh, there we go. And I think we can kill these ones by just attacking from below, and we do have the chest. I'm kinda sad that this wasn't a fairy chest situation, because it would have been nice to get a fairy chest, and we found another journal entry. Journal entry number 9. The door to the throne room is driving me mad. Beyond it lies the king's salvation and my reward, but it stands silent in the middle of the castle foyer, taunting me. I've tried pushing it, kicking it, yelling open sesame, but nothing works. There are icons emblazoned into the doors, and one of them looks like a beast I avoided deeper in the castle. Perhaps there is some sort of correlation. Okay, so it looks like there might be some sort of a boss that we need to kill in order to enter that room in the beginning. Journal entry number 10 right away. The emblems on the castle door are a clue. I slew the giant beast that matched one of the icons, and I sensed something shift behind the throne room doors. As if in a dream, I could see an emblem on the door glowing in my mind's eye. A truly out-of-body experience. At least I know I'm on the right track. But I must hasten my pace, for the king could succumb to his injuries at any moment. But first I must rest. Tomorrow I enter the forest. Okay, so I think it was saying that there are multiple bosses that we need to kill. It said one of the icons started glowing, so there might be a boss that we need to kill in every area. I think we usually find the one in the castle. I don't think we would have found the one in the forest, or the tower for that matter. And touching the enemies is still not a good idea. I need to try to not do that again. Shinobi Archmage, let's go with the Shinobi. 382 golds, I'm not sure if we can buy anything from 382. We can buy some runes, I think, or even some items, like this helmet. We should improve our health, our mana, and it's a little bit more weight, but it's alright. We can manage that. Alright, so it looks like there are 5 icons or emblems on the door, so there might be 5 bosses that we need to kill. Haven't managed to kill any of them, but well, we need to try. Although I'm not sure how this game is really designed, whether we should be able to kill these right away, or whether we should be improving the character first and then come back to these bosses later. Let's see the right side. It's going to be a couple of projectiles here. Maybe I should have killed the eye on the bottom first. Let's do that now. Oh, didn't manage to reach it with the dwarfism. There we go. Let's clear this room quickly. Looks like that's it. Damn. Let's just take this chest and let's go another run, I think. Alright, we managed to find some HP, so this run might not be so dead after all. entering the mire. There is a bit more HP here. Oh, that's not Dumbas, alright. Let's see if we can do something here. I think this is now about our level. I think these enemies are like 35 or so, so we might be able to do something here now. At least we can get some gold. Alright, that's one down. Alright, so we can step right beside it for a safe spot, I thought, but that was not a safe spot after all. Two Doombasses in there, but I don't think we can hit them in any way whatsoever. Maybe let's try taking that chest. Although how would we be able to get in there? Is this a door? Oh, that is a door, alright. Well, at 15 HP it's not the safest thing to do. I'm not sure what to do with this low HP. Even jumping back through here is scary. Let's teleport back somewhere. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go back to the beginning. Let's hope we can find some chickens. Doesn't seem like it. What's on the left? An eyeball that wants to kill us. And there's a chicken, alright. Another eyeball. And this is luckily not a Doombas. Alright, what can we do here? Very useful weapon. Alright, let's just be careful and we can handle it, it seems. Alright, we're almost back to full HP actually, so this run is definitely not dead after all. I almost reset it completely. Let's kill this guy first, and then the Doombas. Although Doombas are single hit with this character, so I guess we could have just started with that. At least they have been single hit so far. Let's take this chest. We actually have 1,000 gold now, so that's really not bad. And there is another journal entry. 11. This forest is unlike anything I've seen before. This is both serene and terrifying. I stand on large grass, but beside me yawns open a chasm so wide and deep it threatens to swallow me whole. I still have not heard a response from the rock I tossed in earlier. A single misstep and my descent would be eternal. It is truly a horrifying thought. An eternity of darkness is more frightening than any beast I have fought thus far. If I fell, what would kill me first, the hunger or myself? On a side note, I am now using the forest fissure as my own personal lavatory. I wonder if I am pooping into another dimension. Okay, so we have a toilet it seems. I wonder what level these guys are. 57, so we should just leave, but we couldn't because this guy was in the way. Let's try something else. Shinobi. Paladin. I like paladins though. Very talented with a few issues, must clear house, break stuff. Let's go with that. Don't have much money to spend on anything. Oh, that's not a good room to start in. Oh, but we at least do a lot of damage now actually. It seems. I almost just bumped my head into the ceiling. Alright, so this character deals a lot of damage, which makes it way easier, I think. Come closer a bit, yep, there we go. Not a Doombas, but would have died anyway if it was, like this one. Let's see on the left, so this is probably a room where I would need the triple jump, even if that's even enough. Let's wait until these finish, and let's see if triple jumps are enough, but are they never stopping actually? Or maybe I need to exit the room and come back for them to stop. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, not enough. Let's try this again. Nope, I need the 5 jumps, it looks like. I tried holding the button to jump higher, but that didn't seem to work. And I keep crouching again, which makes me hope that there is a crouch rune in this game, although I haven't seen it. I don't think I would have noticed any crouch abilities. Those are just spikes, right? Yeah. There we go. Also, getting too close to enemies is my definite weakness. Oh, that guy just died randomly. Doomwest again. Let's check the chest. Bunch of gold. That's always nice to see. There we go. Where should we go? Let's go right first. So here is a prayer statue. Hedgehog's Curse. I think that was the one where I keep losing money, I guess, whenever I take damage, right? Let's exit the room defensively. Oh, what happens to this Doomwest? Oh, finally it died. I think I hit it multiple times and it just refused to die. Oh! Sadly, I didn't time that one correctly. So we lost a couple of gold. We are not going to be able to take those from the spikes, I think. I don't have any kind of magnets or something like that. So let's just move on upwards. Let's get rid of these guys quickly before they overwhelm me. Actually, let's try to jump down instead of jumping up repeatedly. Got rid of a couple of them, it looks like. There we go. Alright, let's collect all the gold that we have lost. Some chicken, that's really nice to recover some of the lost HP. Let's see, what do we have on this side? Maybe nothing. But let's check anyway. Bit more gold. Would be nice to find some more chickens. Let's check on the bottom. So the left one is a Doomwest, the left canvas is an enemy. How do we do this? Getting too close already triggers it, so I guess like this. That was a nice one. Alright. Hopefully I didn't need to jump on top of them. But according to the minimap there was nothing to find there. Usually it shows if there's a chest or even just a random something to find. Oh. May have not been the best idea to come in here, but managed to get out without taking damage. So where have we not been? Up there, I guess, and I also think that the first room had a door downwards, or like a path downwards, that I haven't checked. I'm also not sure if we should go to the tower. Oh! Let's take all those gold before the invincibility frames run out. We only lost 20 of them, it looks like. But it looks like it might have been worth it. We have found the blueprint for the knight cape. We almost have a full knight set available, I think. Although I haven't crafted all of them. Oh, there's the mana. Let's... oops! Should improve my reflexes, I guess. There we go. Really not a nice place to be. Let's take that gold. Carefully. No, the gold. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a bit more gold as well. I think this is the tower. No, it's not the tower just yet. Oh, there's the tower. Alright, so let's go back first. Let's check... Yeah, there are a couple of rooms that we haven't checked, so let's see what those have in them. Maybe we can find some more chests. And then I think I would want to go to the forest first, rather than the tower. And hopefully the recording isn't corrupted this time. Oh, that's a fast-firing turret. Oh, lucky one. I don't know how did I manage to avoid everything there, but I did. Oh, and there's the forest. So I think... I kinda would want to go back, but I don't want to go through that turret again. Oh, there is the teleporter. We can use the teleporter. Yeah, let's just go back like this. That's a great use for the teleporter that I haven't really used much. I think I've only used it like once or twice maybe. Okay, there's another one of those. Let's take care of the turret first. And this one, and there's nothing here it seems, no secrets either. Let's fake it, there we go. Let's fake this one as well. And we can take it out with the ghost. That's a bit scary. Let's go down first. Let's see what's done here, and then we'll go back for that chest. That's a lot of gold lost. I guess it goes by percentages, right? That would make sense. And hopefully we can get rid of that item quickly. We'll have to find another one of those prayer statues. Defeat all enemies. That sounds the easiest. Although... Oh. Let's try to avoid these attacks. Get rid of them quickly. Let's get rid of him. Alright, just one more of these ice guys. I'll do it like this, yeah, okay. Nice timing. I'm glad that knight moved a bit over. That gave me a bit of an opening. Got rid of this one as well. Let's see what's on the bottom. Oh, we found another journal entry. Number 12. I have found a solution to my hunger problem. The forest holds an endless bounty of delicious mushrooms. And within these mushrooms lie chicken legs. Okay, so we need to find mushrooms for food, I guess. Also gold coins and vials of sparkling water. I broke open a tree trunk earlier and the bag of money fell out. Oh, tree trunks, okay. Let's keep an eye out for tree trunks and mushrooms. Sometimes I feel like I have gone insane. Plus, what is up with the moon? It's huge. Don't remember seeing a huge moon. But I do remember seeing something flying around, like a small stick figure flying around. Let's wait for that thingy to come around. Alright, let's just keep moving, I guess. I thought I avoided that, but looks like I didn't. Let's get all this gold back. Let's move back up here. Let's get rid of the skeleton first, because that actually attacks. Unlike the zombie, which... Well, I guess the zombie attacks as well. But you need to be in melee range for it to do anything. And if I'm correct, this is the entrance to the lower part, yep. So we've managed to actually clear the castle now. That's great. Let's use the teleporter to go back to... Let's see, where do we go? Oh, there are two chests that we haven't opened, although we can't really open the chest on the top, because that required 5 jumps, I think. Yep, this was the one, and I think something similar is going to happen here, but the chest might be able to worth it. Well, I guess let's try. Okay, let's go from like here, I think. Okay, didn't manage to not get hit there, but actually an idea is to get hit and then we can pick up all of those golds. Let's try that. Okay, that was not a good idea at all. Let's go back to the boss room, I think. So that was a bad idea, but let's check out the forest, I guess. This low HP will not be enough to fight the boss. So let's go see the forest first. Oh, now I see the huge moon. Oh. We just managed to avoid wolf, I guess. I'm not sure if they can jump up. Oh, there's another one. Or was that a horse? I think that was a headless horse or something like that. Oh, there was another one. Okay, I see the mushrooms now. Let's wait for it to shoot something. There we go. Another headless horse. Let's get rid of the eye first. I thought this was a fountain of life where we could heal. It looks like it isn't, or it's just not active. Okay, at least we are not taking damage while attacking like this, so this is the safest way to get rid of this guy. There we go, let's take the vines. I was hoping it would contain some chickens. Let's clear this room first, I guess, especially because we have some gold on the ground, and I think that would I think the gold would disappear if we leave the room and come back. Alright, I'm not sure how I'm going to take care of that wolf. Oh, damn. Tried to jump away, but got knocked right into it. Oh, the dwarf can jump, it seems. Alright, let's make him jump further up, but I didn't realize I have so low HP. Oh well, but at least we managed to clear the castle, so this was not a really bad run. Let's choose our next survivor. Let's go with Lady Stark II. We could upgrade the knaves to assassins. Maybe that would help with making them more appealing. Otherwise we could just improve our attack, which would be great. Oh, this character feels so heavy after the previous one. That one seemed to have like no gravity, it was jumping so easily. It felt so light. So we can jump down here, right? Yeah. Alright, we are doing a lot of damage this time. Wait. What happened? How did we deal damage to that one? I think we were attacking from like this distance, like I am now from that star. And it took damage and died? Okay, that was very confusing. We are doing a lot of damage this time. Wait. Looks like I might have some special powers that I didn't know about. Not sure if that's Doombus or not, it's not. It was pointless to jump back into the spikes. I mean, that's always pointless, but this time it was even more. Let's try to clear through the wall, and that works, that's great. Yep, that one also works. I guess being a larger character also has its perks. Didn't manage to fake it. Oh, didn't really need to, because I can just one-hit it. Oh, couldn't one-hit these guys, which is really unfortunate, because they are doing a lot of damage. Although we are really good on HP at the moment. So I'm not sure how the scaling works in this game, but it feels like it might be working on a room-to-room basis. So basically every room I enter, the enemies are harder and harder. Damn. It's kind of hard to get the Doombus projectile right. Might look easy from the outside, but at least I feel like it's not so easy. Maybe I'm just not as skilled as I thought I would be. There we go. A little bit of a chicken would be nice. Almost managed to shoot some fireballs at us. That just shot its chances. 1, 2, 3, let's go back and kill it. Alright, definitely getting better at the game though, it seems. I keep having longer and longer runs. And there's a chicken. Ooh, what's this? Let's explore more of the castle first, and then maybe we can check that out. But I think I've actually found one of those before, and if I remember correctly, it teleported us to like a different zone, like an instance or something. We are almost full, but let's take the chicken so it doesn't disappear. Oh, a lot of enemies here. Managed to get rid of like 3 of them with a single attack, which was great. One of the difficulties with controls in this game though is whenever you need to turn back, like enemies are running after you, whenever you need to turn back there is a delay between your attack and you turning back. So you can just turn back and attack instantly. It takes a little bit of time for the character to actually turn. Oh, that's not gonna be an easy traversal up there. Or maybe we could just find the teleporter and teleport back up. Let's see where this leads. Okay, this is the boss room, I guess. And we have a teleporter now. So before we do anything crazy, let's go back to the beginning. And let's check out what's on the right side. Looks like we have 3 more rooms. Oh, let's avoid that. There we go. Oh, managed to jump right into that one and this one as well. But luckily the vampiric items heal us a lot. Let's try to avoid that by taking that gold. We are not leaving anything behind. At least we are going to try to not leave anything behind. This chest wasn't really great. This may have been the chest of the maids of the castle. Probably didn't have much wealth. Take no damage. Well, let's give it a try, I guess. Okay, that wasn't as hard as I expected it. Retaliation rune. I'm not sure what's that, but I guess it's like thorns or something. Like we are doing damage to our attackers. Maybe like that. Oh. Looks like I do need to do another jump, because the character just refuses to stand on these platforms that just opened that moment. Right, let's see the journal, number 13. I slew the beast of the forest and I have felt the throne room weaken once more. So far my assumptions have proven correct. Each wing of the castle houses its own guardian beast. Was this designed as a test of will? If so, then I cannot fail, for the further I venture, the more bold I become. Tomorrow I scour the tower, I am on a roll. Well, we are not really on a roll ourselves, but hopefully we can be. Except maybe if I die here, but I hope that's not going to happen. And I run out of jumps. I thought my foot touched the ground so that I can do jumps again, but it seems like it didn't. Wasn't a clean fight, but managed to get rid of everyone, although we did lose a lot of HP. We'll need to find some chickens before we go into any difficult rooms. Or at least try to regenerate by the vampiric items. Oh, the Doom was... Oh, managed to kill it without taking damage, great. You're still pretty low on HP, but there is a chicken here. The other one is probably mana. Alright, we found the forest. And I think we have cleared... No, we didn't clear the castle. Let's go back and clear that quickly. Oh, this one was this fairly difficult room, I guess. And I've just managed to jump into the spikes. Maybe let's go into the forest, actually. If you're going to die, at least die in the forest, right? At least try to make some progress. Oh, didn't realize it was getting so close. We have a shinobi, a barbarian queen, walking tank, I like that. Let's go with that. So let's use our money on something big this time. So we could improve taking more gold, or we could decrease the gold lost. And I think we're going to go with that because it costs a lot. Oh, what's that? Everything is all time. It's a nostalgic character. Alright, but we haven't seen this one. It will be interesting to see how much harder the game will be with this, I would say, decreased visibility. Desaturation doesn't help. We have played a character that was, I think, monochrome. I'm not sure what the trait is called, but the screen was monochromatic, so it was basically black and white, or grayscale, I guess. And that actually made it significantly harder. It was harder to notice projectiles and differentiate enemies from background in some places. So I guess this is going to do something similar. But so far it's going well. There's a chest with a lot of gold in it. This is a regular knight, grey knight. Now we know its name. I don't name a lot of these enemies actually. The only one I know is the Doomwas, and now the Grey Knight, I guess. Leaving might not have been such a good idea because it reset these enemies' HPs. That was pointless to take. So we have two entrances into the tower. Let's see where this leads. This is not the tower just yet. Oh, there's an enemy that I barely just see. Okay, let's take this chest. Is that a Doombas? That is. Oh no, that's actually a Doomscape. Alright, let's be a bit more careful maybe. That's also a Doomscape, I think. That's kind of scary. Oh, just one more hit, I think, or maybe two actually. Yep, two. There we go. So we are in a big need of chickens. Or just easy to kill enemies where we can regenerate on. Alright, so far so good. Let's leave here. Let's see, is there anything? Doesn't seem like so. Seems like there are no secrets either. Oh, that's a hard room. We'll get back to there in a moment. But first let's try to get some HP. Let's check the chandelier. That's gold. Oh, that was not good timing. Alright, that was easier than I thought. Still pretty low on HP, and I almost managed to just jump into one of those rockets right away. But luckily I did not. Let's see what's in here. Seems like an easy room at first. Oh, okay, there we go. I'm afraid some of these might be Doomscapes. No, just the Doom boss. Oh, still didn't manage to kill it properly. There we go. Let's get rid of these gay knights. Grey knights, I guess. Oh, I can knock them down? I didn't realize that. They are not gay knights either, but they are not grey knights either. They are corrupt knights. Let's hope there's a chicken. Nope. At least I did not manage to take any damage from there. So I guess this is the forest, yeah. Okay, let's go back and check this room, which might also be forest. No, it's a jukebox. Huh. Okay, we can change music. Oh, I like the first one that we've selected. Can we go back to that? Narwhal. Oh, this is not bad either. Let's go with this one. Alright, so I think it's time to go back to that other room that had a lot of those ice mages. But let's see the journal entry first. Number 14. I have been methodically clearing the demons in these rooms in my quest to slay the next guardian, but I'm losing track of time and other things. As I entered the tower, I felt time stand still. Or perhaps that is the vertigo talking? I was never keen on heights. Or was I? I'm finding it increasingly difficult to remember my past. Take no damage. Alright. What's after that? Oh, didn't manage to jump down, so I guess that's it. It wouldn't have been so hard, but I still failed. But next time maybe I can get it. So where was that room? Oh, we haven't cleared this room either. Okay, so we go to the right and then we go up. If you can go up, but we can. But let's check this room first. I really don't like these enemies. Okay, oh, didn't notice the Doom boss. I guess this is the point where having this nostalgic filter over the screen makes it harder to notice enemies. Let's carefully take that gold. We have over 1,000, which is not bad. Let's get this. There's a room to the right again. I think this will be a forest entrance. It is. Let's try to get rid of these enemies first. These guys might not be so hard. Oh, the slime jumped right onto my feet. Forest doesn't look so nice with this filter either. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. What's doing that? Oh, it's this one. So it's no longer shooting ice shards, instead if it summons those ice rocks, I guess. Oh, there's a mushroom. I was hoping for some HP, and there's another jukebox. I don't think I want to use it right now. Slime, let's be careful as it jumps, it seems. Okay, let's try to not get hit by that. Oh, I didn't notice the spikes either. Luckily I didn't really take too much damage from those. I guess with these skeletons I should just rush them. Might be the best tactic against them. So this was the first room we came in, I think. So we already cleared this. But there might be some coins or something there. Okay, archers are fairly easy target, but if I go too close they shoot right into me. It should make it hard to avoid the arrows. Oh, I managed to actually do something with that. That's a first. Let's try to get these wolves to jump out so that we can maybe do some damage to them. Maybe not like this. 47 HP, that's not much. Let's hope we can find something. Where have we not been? We haven't been to the right side. And sadly that fountain is not usable. Let's be careful with this guy. It seems like it really isn't bothered by me hitting it. So it will just keep running and bump into me and deal damage that way. So let's go this way. Oh, there is some chickens. There we go. We have found the forest boss room. I'm not sure if you want to actually go there. Oh, there's another one of these. Let's check out what's on the right side first. We have a journal entry and hopefully we have some chickens. Oh, let's read the journal. Number 15. I remember being a famous adventurer. My martial prowess surpassed all of my brothers. That I'm sure of. While they spent their days buried in their bookish studies, I was out killing brigands and monsters. I always wondered why my father favored them over me. Isn't it always the opposite in fairy tales? Fortune favors the bold, not the insipid intellectual, or something like that. Man, I would have loved to see my brothers try to outsing my sword in their face. Alright. Oh, let's be careful with that. So it does have a queue, or I'm not sure what it's called. But it does actually mark the ground where it's going to do its icicle strike. So it's actually easier enemy than the one in the castle, the other version. That's a lot of enemies. Let's go up here first. Looks like an empty room with an archer. There we go. Dropped a lot of gold, actually, surprisingly a lot. And it dropped them before it died, or maybe there was something on the ground that I've... Okay, so spikes can help us. So maybe there was something on the ground besides the archer. Alright. And we found the blueprint for a silver chest. I'm not sure if we had any silver items just yet. This might be the first one. Alright, let's try this seemingly difficult room. Let's try to be careful with these. One of them died, maybe the other one died as well. Oh, I think both of them died, yeah. Alright, there's a room right here. There is a bit of an assistance that we can pray for. Calypso's compass. Oh, I'm not sure what that is. We do get a compass on top of the screen, but I'm not sure what it's pointing at or if that's even good for us. Yeah, I wanted to come back anyway, I guess. I did not want to get hit by that. Oh, that's actually a great use of the sword. Or maybe not. I thought it was taking damage from the spikes on the ground. And to be fair, maybe it was actually, but I needed to trigger those myself. Alright, I need that enemy to come a bit closer. There we go. Earth Sower. Oh, I need to be careful. I need to wait a bit before walking back to that place, it looks like. I need to wait until it actually disappears. There's a lot of spikes in here and it was a bit hard to notice with this sepia filter. Let's see where we haven't been. So there was that fairy chest. Where were we on recording? I think we are at like 57 minutes, so this will definitely be the last run. Well, with 79 HP we could try this. Oh, I don't think the timing was correct there. Oh, there we go. Rune found, balance rune. I'm not sure what the balance rune is. Alright, so how do we time this direction? Maybe like this? Or we can just run with the bullets. I didn't realize that. Okay, so we have another chest that we haven't opened to the left. Oh, here's the room with these enemies. Okay, this was the one that we really need to avoid. Because that archer is not really moving anywhere, so that's not something we need to worry about. But we do need to get rid of them, I guess. How do we do this? Oh, I don't have mana for the... Ooh, Jesus. Okay, I was going to leave, but didn't manage to. 2.5 rows of enemies, that was, I think, the longest run we have ever done. So I'm definitely not cutting this one out from the video, but maybe I will cut out some of the shorter runs to make the video a bit more interesting, I guess. But this is it for today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed this one. We have made a lot of progress today, actually. This was probably the best episode of Rogue Legacy so far. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and see you next time.